Today I'm once again gonna be playing as a nation no one's ever heard of, no one's ever seen, and no one's ever played. And that nation is the nation of Rajkot. Rajkot is a nation that can release from one province over in the nation of Kutch right here in Western India, another not so well known nation. And of course, playing in this region doesn't seem too difficult at first glance. Kutch isn't that powerful, we should be able to easily break free from them, and then we should be able to easily expand in some of these other minor nations located around here. But by the time we do that, by the time we break free and expand, all of the other super powerful nations in India like Bahmanis or Vijayanagar, Bengal, Delhi, Jaunpur, Mewar will have consolidated, and it will be very difficult for us to expand and become a great power. But someone's gotta do it. Why did I start this series? Why am I playing these nations no one's ever heard of? Do you guys even like watching these? Do I even like playing them? Well, I guess we'll have to see. So let's jump in as Kutch and then as Rajkot. Alright, here we are as Kutch, ladies and gentlemen. This is where our capital is. This is Rajkot. I thought this was it. Never mind. Let's go ahead and right click on ourselves. There is Rajkot. I think we've played the other guys. Who are the other guys? Navanagar? Yeah, I think we've played those guys. Weird color, not a color you encounter too often. I gotta say, we're probably the brightest on the map. We do start off as Hindu, so we will have to do the complicated estate setup, and we're tribal? Really? Do we got feudalism? We got feudalism at least, but yeah, we're tribal. Okay, let's go with the where is it? The CCR one. There we go. Very nice. We'll wait for a month to take over. We'll do the estate setup. Let's take a look at Rajkot ideas right here. Gujarati princedom ones. A merchant, fort maintenance, trade efficiency, cav combat, domestic trade power, interest per annum, diplo rep, tolerance of the true faith, legitimacy, trade range. Yeah, not too good for milk gameplay. I gotta say the fort maintenance and cav stuff is nice, but the other things, man, we're gonna have to bump up our military significantly. So yeah, Kutch, man, let's hope they don't get strong allies. These guys down here actually do end up getting guaranteed by like Vij, so we'll see what we can do there. Hopefully we'll get someone to support us. Alright, a month has ticked over. I did go with, where is it? I did go with Ganesha here for the +1 diplo rep. Obviously, we want to take that every time at the start. Let's go ahead and summon the diet. We'll do whatever. Now the Brahmins. Admin points, religious diplomats, Brahmins education. Okay, then we got the Marathas, mill points, increased levies. That's it, I think. Then we got the Jains, diplo points, Dev 1. I think that's it. And then the Vaishyas, patronage. Where's indebted? Where's indebted to the someone? Who's the burger? There it is. Indebted to the Giants. Okay, there we go. Sell titles, seize land. Let's look for a diplo rep guy. We don't. We got a level 2 guy, but he's pretty expensive. I'm just gonna go with this one. 402. Not that good. Yeah, let's start building up the army here, ladies and gentlemen, in our singular province. I guess we can collect here for now. Transfer from, I don't know, Deccan and Coromandel? Coromandel's too far, I guess Lahore. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the missions here. No unique missions, and we can only form Bharat. There's no, like, middle formable for these guys. Okay, interesting. Is anything gonna give us claims? Not on stuff we need. So let's spy on our overlord Kutch. They've allied Porbandar. Actually, not that bad. And let's improve with Jungar and Palitana. Really? And if it's those guys, I don't even want them to support me. Oh, if Sindh supports me, that's dope. Easy. Let's improve with Sindh. Kutch is no longer allied to Porbandar. By the way, if they remain with no allies, I'll just go solo them. I won't need support. Regarding our province, man, it's actually not that bad. It produces dyes. It has 5 devs, so could be worse. Actually, I guess it can't be worse. What's the lowest dev province around here? There we go. Kutch itself, 3 dev only. I still haven't figured out why legitimacy always sucks ass when we release ourselves as a Hindu nation, man. Or from a Hindu nation, I guess. Alright, truce is up. I got mercs up. Kutch has allied Idar right here. Can we get someone to support us? Yeah, Jalavat and Gujarat. Why would I do that, though? There's no point. Okay, at least the independence is easy. Still good relations, man? God damn it, bro. I already scornfully insulted them, assholes. Whatever. I was so happy when we got a stability event, too. I was like, hey, we're not gonna go down to -3, but no. No, we're down to -3. Well, I've been blessed with more stability. What is this? I've never noticed this, well, what do you call it? Like, model, I guess. Okay, it's not a part of the province or whatever. Okay, let me know in the comments below, what is this, boys? And is this the only place that it's in? Can I can't see that far. Everything else is fog of war, but that actually doesn't seem like a fog of war type thing, does it? Maybe it's like to represent a certain size center of trade? But how have I never seen it before? I've played EU4 for, what's it, like 12 years now? Okay, what is that? It's not even a center of trade. What the hell am I talking about? Look, because it's in every map mode. Okay, we're done. Obviously independence, full annex, all of their money. Nice, now we're 3 provinces large. All 3 have pretty nice trade goods, if I'm being honest. So let's reduce war exhaustion. Let's core these up. I know I do have a stab discount guy. Obviously, we want to core them before we stab up. Not coring them makes it more expensive. Let's go ahead and rival Jalavad, Palitana, and Porbandar. Porbandar, they've allied Vij. Cool. Palitana have allied Jalavad. Okay, let's knock both of these guys out. We gotta go quick before someone else gets them, you know? I just need a CB. All right, a level 2 fort here, but I don't think it should be that bad. Let's declare not co-belligerent those guys because then Mewar comes in. Let's go. Nice, Gujarat just declared they'll help me siege. Okay, stabbed up once. There's another stab up. We're at 0. Okay, we got everything. It wasn't unconditional from them, so I didn't have to siege this level 2 fort. Obviously, I'm full annexing these guys. If I had a big ally, I could do a little defensive war with Gujarat, but that didn't happen. So there's a full annex on both of these guys, and we're up to 6 provinces, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling juicy. Now is when the real fun begins. So who can we fight? Porbandar. Obviously, we noticed they're nothing. Lucky. I will admit lucky. Really what I was trying to get at is there's no one we can fight, man. Obviously we're gonna get through this easily, but if we want to do Sindh, they're allied to Delhi and Gujarat. Not good. If we want to do Mewar, they're allied to Vij. Not good. Unless... What's wrong with these? But it's just war exhaustion. Like, get over it quickly. However, Gujarat does seem to be a pretty valid target because Baluchistan, pretty weak. Sindh, not that powerful either, right? So if we can get one big ally, we can probably do this. And that's, I guess, our initial little blitz of wars done. So everything is turning out how I hoped so far, except that we didn't nab this one nation with whoever was here, like Jungar or whatever, but it's still all right, man. It's still all right. So yeah, things are working out as they're as I hoped that they would so far. So let's link up with Vij here. I think I can probably get with Jaunpur too, if I'm being honest. Ooh, Delhi's dying. That's actually pretty good. I still need an ally. It's still the same thing. Down to just 1 loan. I guess that's what happens when your initial loans are 2 ducats only. Well, Tech 4 in every category has been... When did Sindh guarantee me? I never even noticed that. Either way, we got Tech 4 in every category. I've allied Jaunpur and Vij, currying favors with them now. It's time to develop the Renaissance somewhere. Porbandar does seem to be the cheapest province right here, so let's activate Encourage Dev. Is it still the cheapest province? Yeah, it's just 40, which is pretty much, yeah, it's all right. So yeah, let's do some renaissancing, man. Yeah, gonna dev equally, at least right now. Hey, now this disappeared, right? What was that, dude? I so want to see another one now that I'm allied to Vij. Is there another one? No, not down here. Yeah, what was that, man? Oh, this is great, man. I hired them only a couple of months ago. Perfect. Tier 2 gov reform time. Of course, we're tribal. We're going a martial society. One of the best tier 2 gov reforms anywhere. Okay, Vij is willing to come into this. Jaunpur isn't. What if we do Sindh? But no, Delhi's there. And Malwa. Okay, we definitely don't want to do that one. Let's see, man. They do outnumber us like this. And Khandesh now, too. Okay, they're a subject. No big deal. Forts, only a level 1 fort, level 1 fort. I need more troops, though. Let's wait to embrace the Renaissance and state up the 3 other provinces. Might help us a bit. Okay, there's the Renaissance. How much money do we need? Okay, not that bad at all. Let's just get a loan. Let's embrace it. We can probably sell it to someone. Yes, we can. Very nice. We're gonna make about 2 ducats from that. That's dope. What's our force limit now? It's still 9. Okay, then I want to do this and this then, and this then. Okay. What I can do here, actually, is trap them here, man. They moved their troops over here for some reason. I think this is the perfect time to go. So, I'll activate forts. I'll pull out a couple of more loans now that we're making money. Let's go up to like 14, man. Honestly. And yeah, fort activated. I'll activate defensive right here. We'll go in, stack wipe them here, and we'll start converging with Vij. Once we're done with Gujarat, we'll just move up to Sindh and then to Balochistan. I think this is a really good start so far. Too bad Jaunpur wouldn't help, but it is what it is. Okay, boys, let's declare we should be good here unless they can move down here. But even then, I outnumber them slightly, so there we go. Let's go ahead and declare for their capital. I'm gonna call in Vij. Now we outnumber them by 1, so Vij has... they're dealing with some rebels, but it is what it is. Let's go. I think this is good. Wait, what about Meltek? Okay, we're good. Okay, if zone of control works how I think it works, this should be a stack wipe? No, it's not. They can still retreat. Ew. Great, now I'm the one that's surrounded, man. And if I engage on this stack, the other stack that I beat up will come up, and also these two guys can move there. So I need Vij to come up. And these guys are, have a level 3 fort, Khandesh? This is gonna be a little more annoying than I thought. But more on that in 15 minutes, because I gotta go to the store. Alright, war is done. Vij obviously came in to help out. Yeah, pieced out Balochistan, humiliated them, pieced out Sindh, made them break the alliance with Delhi and whatnot. Let's see what we can do with Gujarat here, man. Obviously, we want to take the provinces we got claims on. Then the centers of trade, like Surat and Thana, wouldn't be bad, but I do want to get connected. So do we do something like this? This is already a lot of aggressive expansion, man. And Gujarat is Sunni. There's still a lot of Sunni guys, especially up north. We probably don't want to go over 50 here, boys. We probably want to keep it simple, man. Yeah, we probably want to take it slow. So let's not go for these southern ones. Maybe this? Why would I do this instead of this? This is 78. This is 64. I'm gonna do this. If they're still alive, we'll take care of them later. It is what it is. Let's take their money too. Okay, didn't want to go too overboard. Yeah, as we can see, a lot of guys are already mad. So if we can fight Sindh again here, man, then maybe go into Balochistan or something like that. We actually border Idar now as well. Yeah, we could go for Idar here. So I'm gonna spy on them. And just improve with outrage, man. Just chilling right now, doing some construction, sharing knowledge again to Vijayanagar. Economy's doing good. Gujarat is obviously getting beaten up here, and my spy network on Idar is done. So we should probably fight them. Something bad that's happening is I got a Queen Regent right now, and the air is absolutely horrible, man. So yeah, point situation is not going to be that good, but it is what it is. We could vassalize Baglana here as well, I guess, in this war. We'll see, depending on their religions and stuff like that. Let's go. Oh, Bahmani's just warned me. Damn. Hey, man, look at Jaunpur. When have you ever seen them expanding here? Now, I was going to chalk this off to the, you know, going for the player, but we're allied. First idea group time. Gotta pick up something mill, boys. I think I'm going to go, let's see. What do we have here? Cav combat and fort, huh? Break it, Aristo, right? It's probably not the best we can do out of these, but why not? Why not? Let's frick around a little bit. Okay, so I'm done fighting these guys. I'm actually gonna vassalize both of them, man. That's only 15 AE. There we go. We got 2 vassals now. Let's give the... Where's strong? Subject rights. That's right, subject rights. Okay, they don't hate me. I mean, they're loyal. And truce with Sindh is up. Best part? New allies, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna go in immediately here. I'm Meltek 6 as well. They're 5. Nice. Let's just declare for Thada, straight up annex them. Okay, done with Sindh right here, and I gotta do this, man. I gotta do this. I know it's gonna be bad, but I won't get coalition, so yeah, there it is. Okay. We've grown quite a lot, boys. Obviously, one of our goals is already accomplished, man. We've, you know, full annexed our former overlord Cooch. So we just gotta become a great power with colonialism and stuff like that. 162, actually not bad. There are some big guys here with dev that is this large earlier than usual, but man, we just gotta keep getting lucky like this. Malwa right now, can't fight them. Jaunpur, we're obviously allied. Multan, there is a possibility for Multan because if I get 50 favors with Jaunpur, I can make them end the alliance. Afghanistan isn't that big. Mewar actually allied to Orissa right now. It's not worth going in and doing this just for like 2 provinces, and especially not the gold mine, which, yeah, Jaunpur has gotten, unless I vassalize Mewar and then ask Jaunpur for provinces back. That's a possibility. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is not good. Vijayanagara is threatening to break the alliance with me. I gotta unrival Malwa. I can't. Right? Frick. I either gotta break it with Jaunpur or with Vij. Now, Jaunpur is more powerful. However, I don't know, man. I think I gotta let this happen. Yeah. Went with Vishnu here. Actually, really good missionary strength. We are converting. I brought these down to 12 from like 60, dude. Making a surprisingly large amount of money, man. Here, 3 Gavra form time. Let's go with this one. Because I'm converting anyway, right? Or no, it doesn't matter. Okay, I unrivaled Malwa and I was able to re-ally Vijayanagar. Mission. Where's the claim? Yeah, super useful. Okay, so 50 favors with, what you call it, man? With, Jaunpur have been, established. Let's go ahead and try to make them break the alliance with Multan. They will accept. However, there is a transfer trade power, or actually, there was a transfer trade power relation going on there. So we can definitely go for them, man. We outnumber them pretty heavily. We got the boys in as well. Afghanistan is super tiny. Shouldn't be a problem at Peace Out. Only a level 1 fort. Same in Multan. My only concern is here, I keep fighting Sunni nations, and the same guys that are mad will keep getting even more mad, but there's just no Hindu guys we can fight, man. Yeah, let's line up. Alrighty, let's declare for Jaisalmer. This was the easiest war we've done so far. Not even gonna lie. There's Multan phalanx. I like that. Ooh, Nagaur. Ah, they're a Jaunpur vassal. Has anything changed with Mewar? It hasn't. Damn. Delhi? No way. Malwa? I'd rather not. Baluchistan. Khorasan, tiny. Transoxiana, kinda big. Yeah, it's gotta be Baluchistan. It's gotta be Baluchistan. And Jaunpur's just turned hostile. Oh well. You know what I'm wondering? Should we flip to Sikh? We never play Sikh nations, do we? Like, not in A to Z, not in releasables. We haven't done a grand campaign. And I'm like, nah, we're not flipping to Sikh, obviously. But why? Why aren't we flipping to Sikh? Frick it, bro. There it is. Why not? Damn, they still haven't fixed the UI on this? Oh my god. It's been like this since Leviathan. Okay, these are the previous gurus, and we gain admin points from it, right? And mill points, and then we got this thing right here where we can pick a teaching. Let's just go with the unrest one. Oh, that gave me less missionary strength though. Frick me. Oh, it's not that bad. We can still convert. All right, Sikh it is. And how do we have the nobles and the Marathas here? Mill points. Okay, let's give that out. Strong duchies as well. We never gave out the cheaper privileges, did we? We need one for the, it's not in the giants. The gurus, admin points and clerical. In forced unity of faith, we're gonna do that. Religious diplomats too. Let's pull out religious culture too. Why not? More giant loans? The gurus. Interesting. Wait, why the frick am I poor now? Now I got zeal on all of those that I converted to Hindu earlier. Oh, dude, Malwa is ally-less, man. What do we got claims on? Thalner. I'm gonna declare for some of these, even though we might not get anything, you know, for the, what you call it, the tick war score, but we might get something. Let's go. Oh, Bahmani's pieced out. I can take things. Good opportunity here, and a good thing, too, is that one of my vassals had claims, man. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Nice. We're being pretty heavily slowed down by our shitty rulers, man. And this next guy is bad too, but I don't got prestige. Ugh. Now, who are the Muzaffarids? Because they sound kind of familiar, don't they? All right, let's chill a little bit, and then what about freaking Bengals involved with everyone, man? Yeah, I can't do. Well, Jaunpur, they're kind of strong. I was gonna say they might be the easiest out of these guys to fight, but we'll just we're gonna have to go for Baluchistan. It's pretty simple. Let's just beat up some rebels first. How the hell does the Great Horde have a claim on this? That's very strange. They got claims on a lot of things. Does that mean they've completed a lot of missions and are very successful? They're not on here. All right, A's kind of but I think we still go for Baluchistan, man. They're, you know, they look deceptively large on the map, but really they have less depth than freaking Siena or whatever. So let's go for it, man. Oh shoot, did they delete the fort here? Yes, they did. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna do religious for my second one, man. Why not? Aristo religious, everyone. What's the policy? National unrest and missionary strength. Sure, it's because we're a small religion, you know, and we're gonna want to convert everything we take. I'm in a battle right now, but oh well. Finally, man, got rid of one of those assholes. I bet you the next guy's gonna be like a 1-1-1. Last Friday night. I gotta tell you, folks, this war has been pretty annoying, man. Obviously, I knocked out Transoxiana. You just saw me knock out Khorasan. The only reason I showed it because, well, I don't know why, but, almost done with Baluchistan here. Yep, there we go. How much is it gonna be? 55, yeah. Like I said, really not bad. I think we're done here. Alrighty, but with that, we've arrived to 1496, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we stand here. Dev is 303. Still pretty far away, though. Still pretty far away from the guys that are gonna get colonialism. We're probably gonna want 500 here, man. Based on the way things are looking. Unless Portugal somehow pops up on here, but... yeah, we kind of want to be above England and be safe. So, what's our next options, man? Delhi, still tricky with them. Same as Jaunpur, same with Bahmanis. Do we have any chances for this way? Afghanistan. Nope. Khorasan, we just fought. Nope. Sistan. Come on. Oh my god, dude. I can't fight anyone. Everyone's stronger than me. This might be a thing here, but it's just Bengal, bro. Or this, too. But no. Chagatai. Damn, we're actually in a pretty stupid spot here, not gonna lie. We're actually not in that good of a position here, man. Not even gonna cap. At least we're good on the economy, I guess. Oh, I'm getting coalition. Yeah, these guys are gonna join. I mean, that's what we get for fighting the same religion every time, man. I need to ally someone else here. Coalition broke up, but we still gotta chill. What do we do here? We got Maratha army. Reinforce speed, Maratha's privileges. Merc stuff. Oh, Cav stuff, of course, dude. We're horse maxing this campaign. Even though I should probably bring up the amount of horses here. But yeah, so far, boys, everything is unfolding as I have foreseen. Like Palpatine would say. We managed to break free easily, beat up some of the smaller guys, beat up, like, you know, whoever we fought here, Sindh and Gujarat. But by now, the big guys have consolidated, and they're all allied with each other. So it's kind of annoying to fight them, man. Let's see. Let's go back to Jaunpur here. What about Bahmanis? What about, like, Persia? No way. I'm not going all the way to Crimea. Not a fan of any of this. You know what I don't get after 12 years of playing EU4? Why do certain pop-ups you can, like, click C or escape or enter on them to close them? But on certain, you have to actually use your mouse. Okay? You know, what if I didn't have a right hand or something, man? Why couldn't EU4 be played, you know, keyboard only and stuff like that, you know? Annexed Idar. Oh, we can become, kingdom. Tribal kingdom, that is. We should have gotten some GovCap now. Nice. Well, there goes the decent heir. Damn it, he was like a 5-3-2 or something. Better than anything we've had so far. Just saw Portugal. Yeah. Frick me. Yeah, this guy's not bad. Oh, what's going on here? Bahmanis has declared on Garha, and that has brought in Vijay Mewar. Okay, because Bahmanis did that thing over there, Mewar no longer has strong allies, or actually any allies at all, so let's go ahead and nab ourselves 13 dev. Quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, well... there we go. Even Vijay lost land down here. Damn, man. Just annexed Baglana as well. That's nice. So, nah, I was thinking we get up above Austria, but no, we gotta get above Portugal, man. We gotta get above Portugal. We need more than 100 dev here, man. It's a lot, boys. It's a lot, man. I'm still freaking trapped in the same thing. What if I, instead of complaining, I actually do something about it? Revolutionary, I know. It's got to be either Jaunpur, but it can't be Bahmanis now. Kumaon is these guys, not a problem. Afghanistan, not a problem. The problem is Chagatai with Yarkand here. And Jaunpur itself is pretty powerful, 42k. I'm low on manpower. Vij, decently powerful, but... I'm really getting fricked over here, guys. I don't know what else to say, man. You know, the guys on the great power list keep running away from us. The only thing I can do is... wait for Vijay's truce with Bahmanis to expire. You know what, man? I'm honestly over it. I'm honestly over it. Can we take new giant loans? Yes, we can. They're indebted to the giants. We got the army right there. Let's pull out the independent company and the grand company. There we go. I'm going in on Jaunpur, man. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, they're fighting Bengal. Perfect. I didn't even notice this. This is good. Not waiting on nothing, just straight up going in. These are the annoying guys, man, but frick it. Let's just declare for Mewar, the gold mine. Call in Orissa with the promise of land? Sure. I did ally them, by the way, obviously. Start the golden era too, why not? Okay, got lucky here, gotta admit. Afghanistan is out, and Chagat is involved in 8 different wars, so we can knock them out. Okay. It's just Jaunpur left, man. Thank frick we, like, broke through this streak where we were stuck and stuff, you know? Full force. Suck it. Now let's take a look at the GP list, boys. Oh my god, that did nothing! How much dev did we take here, dude? Like 3 dev, man? You're freaking kidding me. 19, 24, that's 29, and 8, 37, 42, 49, 54, 58, 64, 69, nice, 77. God damn. It actually isn't that little dev, it's like 83 dev or whatever, but still, 70 off from Portugal, man. 70. That's a lot. That's another massive war like this. And look at AE now. Unless... I'm so tired of these rebels, bro. I gotta go in again. Bahmanis is fighting Jaunpur right now, so we know they're at least a little busy. The only thing that's concerning me about this one is Bengal. Bengal is more powerful than any of the Jaunpuri allies, but... Frickin' man, I'm going in. There we go. We'll declare for Daman or something like that. Let's go. There we go. There's the declaration. Loans out again. Damn, I actually can't hire those frickers right now. Okay, let's pull out the free company. I should have done it the other way around. We didn't need that many troops for Jaunpur. Now we need them for Bahmanis, but hey. Alright, once again getting lucky here with Ming actually having declared on Bengal directly, which is not something you see too often, man, but they do border each other, so we can white piece Bengal here. That just leaves Bahmanis and Kote, which is their, you know, like, always ally. I did get the free company beaten up. I got these guys up here that just fought the Bengal guys. Vij. Okay, they're focusing on Kote. 35k. Let's go in. Also, hold up. Tier 5 Gov Reform times CCR or GovCap? Actually, GovCap, man. Once again, full force, boys. Taking everything for myself, not giving anything to Vij, even though they've lost cores. I hope that this is more than 106 dev. I don't think it is. It's probably not. It's probably like 70 or 80 like we took from Jaunpur, man. But there's the peace out. Finally got the major wars done, man. Jesus, I don't know how long I said at peace. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, we're... Oh my god, yeah, we're like 9 away. Okay, that's not bad. We can just dev over it. I know you guys don't like it when I, you know, dev over the last few clicks that we need, but yeah, we're done. We're done. Thank frick, man. Jesus. I can't believe it turned into such a slog at the end here, with us not really being able to fight anyone. These guys broke the alliance after I didn't give them Jaunpuri land, by the way. But yeah, as you guys may have seen, we already have colonialism, man. I just gotta wait to finish coring these because you guys like that, and let's just put like 10 or 11 dev into the cheapest provinces we got, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll pour in some more just for good measure. There we go. That puts us at 573, which will slide us just above Poland and Portugal, which have the same amount of dev. And look, England and France are really close too. Once again, I gotta say, one of the biggest roadblocks we've encountered recently. The thing is, you know, I could have always gone full in like this, you know, taking out 1 million loans and hiring all the merc companies and just going in. But that feels like, you know, doing it just to do it, right? Not the playstyle I enjoy, but sometimes I guess it has to be done, man. Yo, you know what I just noticed? 1530, still the age of discovery. It's not even ticking down, man. I guess Protestantism still hasn't spawned. Yeah, why has it gone on for so late? We can't see the Pope, obviously. So we can't click on the papacy or whatever just to see like the reform stuff but I don't know, it doesn't seem like anything too strange is going on. What would, you know, prolong it so much? There it is. I just talked about it and there it is. It just spawned. And we have also just cored up the final 2 provinces that we took from Bahmanis, man. And with that, you know, and with wiping out our former overlord Kuch, we are now also on the Great Powers list with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us, Poland. Portugal has overtaken us once again, but it doesn't matter. It's still valid, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, this campaign as another of the nations you've never seen, played, or heard of comes to a close. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Rajkot in the province of Rajkot itself. Saurashtra culture, Hindu religion. We did flip Sikh. We haven't played a Sikh nation in a while, man, and I do think it was pretty fun. There's admin 8 as well. You know what it is. This is where we ended up, man. Remained a tribal nation, never reformed. I wasn't planning to. You know, recently, man, whenever we start off as a tribal nation, I'm like, frick it, bro. You know, we're tribal, frick it. I'm staying as tribal. It makes it funnier when I succeed in my goals. But yeah, didn't even finish Aristo or Religious. Aristo didn't help us out that much. Religious was good. I just went with it for the Cav meme. Even though we didn't Cav max that much, this is what the army is looking like, 28 instead of 24-4. But yeah, overall, economy did pretty well until I started taking out 1 million loans and, you know, having all of these guys hired and whatnot. Did build up lots of buildings, stayed allied with Vij the entire game. And yeah, man, aside from those, you know, aside from getting locked in by alliances from everywhere, I gotta say, this campaign really wasn't bad at all. Too bad I had to, like, go full out with the mercenaries and stuff like that to beat back Jaunpur and Bahmanis, but otherwise, I gotta say, pretty enjoyable. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as Rajkot in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Rajkot in Releasables. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time. Alright folks, back in the Wheel of Pain, Shi and Yi are looking mighty big. Not a lot of these nations left to go. We still got Patiala and Osnabrück, obviously nations that we've rolled but haven't played just yet. And next time, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's the guy with the biggest name on the wheel, Shi. So yeah, no need to let me know what I need to do as Shi, man. We already got it down to a T by this point. Yeah, we're back in China, a lovely region to play in. So many Ming Releasables. You know the drill. I don't really got much else to say. But yeah, I think that's it for me for now. See you next time.